my friend Ben just texted me. This is going to be an interesting video. We're going to go pick up a car, which is, he buys all the 300ZX second gens, all of them. So this car is in, it's about an 8-hour drive away in Saskatchewan, and it's not running, but he thinks he can get it running once we get there, and hopefully this video will include some first impressions of the car. I know the guy's done lots of work to it, the guy that's selling it. So we got a bit of a road trip ahead of us. It's going to be a late night, but you know what they say, sleep is for people who don't want to get things done. So here we go. Oh look, he's here. Yeah. Oh man, it's so early. Such a rock star. Man. Morning, Rockstar.
Sir, you ready for an adventure?
I'm ready for an adventure. Check out this car. I honestly don't know much about it, but we're gonna learn.
I don't know
Sounds
much
like you don't
about
know a whole lot either.
Yeah, I got like no pictures or nothing.
Nice.
He was gonna send me pictures, never did.
We get there and it's actually not a car. It's something else.
Yeah. Only once have I gone out and the car was a bust, so we're hoping today isn't twice.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, looking forward to it. Yeah, we're picking up the trailer now because we don't know if the car runs.
It's supposed to run.
Ben's got the hookup for a trailer, so Ben has a hookup for everything, by the way. If you live in Edmonton.
Yeah. I bought way too many things that I know where everything is now.
Yeah. I'm putting his link in the description. So let's pick up this trailer. All I can really see is his ass. Yeah. Okay, Ben was kind enough to stop. I got my coffee. Unfortunately, it's fucking decaf. I have to drink decaf. Caffeinated coffee works wonders on my digestion, and by wonders I mean horror. But yeah, here we go. Off we go. 8-hour drive there, 8-hour drive back. That's Canada for you. Everything is a million miles from everything else. Quintessential Canadian highway drive. Trains going by and by and by. How long will it go?
It's a short one.
Oh, it's a short one.
Yeah.
What do you know? I didn't eat anything for breakfast, but that's okay because I don't need to eat much typically. And
Liquid breakfast.
yeah, coffee, black coffee, it's perfect breakfast. But anyways, we're gonna do a little thing to pass the time here. We're each gonna say our favorite thing or what we think is the best thing about the 300ZX second gen, and we're gonna say what we think is the worst thing. So, Ben, I want you to go first.
Okay, should I start with the best thing?
Yeah, go good first.
Okay. So when I first saw 300ZX on the road, the thing that really caught my eye was the lights, the headlights and the taillights. Love the taillight panel, like all like black, middle section, like it just like stands out. And the headlight just like slow, sleek. I don't know. At that moment, I was like,
Yeah, that's...
and it caught my eye as like a 16-year-old. I was like, I don't know what kind of car that is, but the lights just set it off for me. That was the coolest thing ever. Like I love the whole body look, but I don't know. I was really into the 240s, but I like pop-ups, but I wasn't huge into the pop-ups. When I saw 300, I'm like, yeah, that's it.
Nice.
That was my love right there. The lights just loved it.
Nice.
That was my
Well, that's a good one, yeah, and I think just generally the style of the 300ZX is what got got me into it. So, and just everything about how it looked. So,
and guys all the time, you know, they come by, they look at your car, and they're like, wow, like, what year is this?
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's 1990, you know, it's a 30-year-old car.
yeah.
Everyone's like blown away that, like, with the styling, how, like, you know, clean the lines are for being a 30-year-old car. It's not like boxed up and looks outdated. It's still
Nice.
yeah.
Okay, my best thing's gonna be, I'm actually gonna go with the VG.
Interesting.
It is, like, so many people hate on the VG because it's like, oh, it doesn't hold that much power, you can't build it and not make it blow up, and you know what, it's a good motor. Like, my stock bottom end that is 32 years old held 500 horsepower on race fuel, granted, but 500 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque, like, how can you not complain about that? And like, that's stock. Like, what if you build the thing? I know guys who get 900. So yeah, I'm gonna go with just the VG's a good engine if you build it right.
How much you making on pump?
Pump is 376 horsepower and 349 torque.
And you're like daily in the summer.
Oh yeah.
At that level.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And it's been 6 years.
Wow.
No issues. Except for my fucking valve stem seals are leaking, but
Mine
it just keeps punishes tailgaters. Okay, bad thing?
Bad thing. Man, like, I don't want to say there's a lot, but there's a lot of little things that, like, bug me. It's just hard picking, like, one thing that I like the least. But honestly, I can keep going back to it. It's the friggin' no cup holders. And I know there's, like, adapters for it, but I don't like any of them.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
The ones I like the most are when they have a clip in the vent, or you put it like way up high in the vent.
Yeah.
Don't mind, but that still is like covering your heat and air condition, like your vent.
Yeah.
And
I actually broke my vent. I had one of those, and it broke the little, so I had to buy a new like vent piece.
jeez, yeah. It's not made to hold that kind of weight.
Yeah, and luckily, like, I have the cup holder that's on the side that I showed you the picture of, and luckily my girlfriend's small enough that she doesn't mind it being there. But I mean, if it's a guy like me or you, I mean,
It's inconvenient.
It's gonna get in the way, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the whole center console's not designed for a cup holder. And everyone that puts in the ashtray, it gets in the way of my shit. I got a stock shifter, so it's still high, and it's still like intrusive.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's short shifter, it's even worse.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, number one, I know it's guys will like beat me to death and be like, oh, like, who needs a cup holder or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I like driving my Z. I like taking it on trips now and then. I like having my coffee.
Yeah.
I wish there was a better design cup holder for it. So there it is.
Nice, that's a good one. So mine is weight distribution. Weight and weight distribution. Because I would really like to have an extra nimble car if I want to take it to the track sometimes. So it's not like, yeah, it's not going to kill like the AE86, of course, but to have that little bit of edge, a little bit extra fun on the track, like not plowing your front end in, and you can compensate for it a bit, but I mean, if you want 50-50 weight distribution, you're gonna put in like a 2J or an RB or something like that. And so yeah, like, good tires make a big difference, obviously, and I've never had too much trouble on the track, but I'm an amateur, right? So maybe it's not that big of a deal, but just in my mind, I think too the car would be more popular, because that's your popular cars for like drifting and stuff, and grip racing too, is good weight distribution and light. So I'm gonna go with that.
I think that's a good one. Also, because once you start like adding performance, you start adding weight up. You get bigger turbos. Man, turbos are heavy. You get those massive intercoolers, and you're adding so much weight up front.
Yeah.
And the easiest way to take for places to take weight out is in the back. So that's opposite of what you want to do.
Yeah.
You know. So like it's just like it's a compounding issue of like performance. As you get more performance, you're
Slick top, yeah. There you go. It's like...
Doesn't solve the problem, but it helps a bit.
It helps a bit, yeah. Every bit counts. Alright guys, well, I'll talk to you a bit later, probably when we're about ready to take a look at this car. So hopefully we don't fall asleep while driving or anything. And yeah, there you go. Comment below what you think your best thing is about the 300ZX and what your worst thing is. Worst, favorite, and least favorite thing. Alright, see you later. Look guys, it's 4:20. So we left at...
1 kilometer. Take the exit toward 9th Avenue North.
We left at what, 9:30? Yeah, I think so.
It was previous to that. It was like 8:30. Well, I picked you up just after 8, then we picked up trailer, so we're probably out by 9.
9, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, can't complain. Yeah. Here she is, eh? Here she is. Paint or wrap? Paint. It is paint, yeah. When I saw the photos, I just kind of just because like the shine and everything, I was like, oh, I think that's good wrap. Still has Hikis, do you know?
It does still have Hikis, yes. I did not delete that. When you turn it on, the light comes on for usually about 10 seconds, then it goes out, and it seems to function totally fine.
Typical, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a disappointing trip.
Yeah.
Nope. Trust me, if I had more time and didn't have twins, I would not be selling it.
Twins. Busy guy.
Yeah, very.
Oh yeah. Huh.
It mentioned a water meth. Did that get it or not?
No, I didn't have the water meth put in.
Saw that. I was all excited for that.
No, sorry about that. I just sent you like.
So yeah, Ben's boosting this thing. We're gonna see if it runs.
Like an original titanium.
Also, Wilson TV. You might find it.
Nice. Pretty good fuel. Beauty! Yes, should be good. Can you grab the extra parts?
Sure, I'll grab it. Okay, well, we got the car on the trailer, and I gotta say, it was pretty impressive. I was impressed. What did he say about the paint? It was repainted.
Yeah, it was like originally the Nissan Sunbird Orange, and then they added like an eclipse orange or something like that too. It looks nice.
Yeah. Not perfect, like you were saying at the bottom, it's flaking off a bit.
Yeah, it had some orange peel in it. Like it was good,
Yeah.
but not show car or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there was some stuff that you were really hoping was there, was a little bit false advertising.
Yeah, he sent me like a build list, and he said some things were changed to different manufacturers. He didn't tell me some things didn't exist. So,
Yeah.
you know, boost controller. He said there was a Blitz electronic boost controller, not on there. Just has a manual boost controller. Said he had 300-degree fuel rails. Was
Yeah.
not on there.
Not there.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess those are two major things I was disappointed about. Oh, and the meth.
Yeah, the meth, yeah.
Thought it had water meth.
Awesome.
He said I was super excited for that.
So was I. As a veteran of water meth
Yeah.
on my truck.
I've always wanted to do that on a Z. I've never had a set because most of my parts come from used parts cars.
Mm-hmm.
Never had a set. Never wanted to dish out for new. Thought I was gonna get it with this car. Still on the bucket list.
We'll get it. I'll help you do it sometime.
Yeah, maybe on Slicky. Maybe this coming winter.
Nice.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
On the next rendition of that build.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's the rundown, and we have our 8 hours and 3-minute drive home here. Ben's gonna buy me something to eat. I am actually famished for once. So yeah, talk to you guys when I get home. I'll do a little outro once I'm home and Ben drops me off, and yeah, 2 seconds for you, 8 hours for us. Well, I said it would be a number of hours until I saw you guys again, but it's actually been well over a week. I almost forgot to do the outro video for this. But anyways, the car, Ben is going to make that car his car to drive, one of his cars that he's going to drive all the time. I think he has 4 that he'll drive all the time and our projects all the time, basically. And we were impressed enough with the car that we're going to keep it and not flip it. He's actually going to use that car now in a challenge that he and I are about to start, and that video is coming out right after this one, the initiation of that challenge. So go look for that video on my channel. I'm going to link Ben's channel in the description, and go check out his video on this car that we just picked up. It's really gives you a much better technical overview of the car. A lot of the footage in this video was just, you know, stuff that we were doing on the road trip, but he actually goes through all the technical details and what he's having to fix, and he has a helper wash the car for him. So it's a pretty good video too. Definitely check out his channel. He's worth subscribing to. He's a great guy, knows a lot. You'll learn a lot from him. And that is not paid advertising, by the way. Anyways, that's it for this road trip video, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video and elsewhere. Leave lots of comments, give it a thumbs down, give it a thumbs up, whatever you want. Alright, see you later, guys.